I will leave and I will not feel guilty about it. If I notice you're that kind of friend that when you're with me, you will say whatever it takes to criticize a person, and then I find out that you're still hanging out with that person and all this loved up kind of situation, I'm going to leave you. And I will not feel guilty. So if you have such friends that they are constantly talking down someone who happens to be their friends as well, or their friend, when they talk down at the person that you constantly see them with, and you're seeing the person with that same girl or that same guy in a friendship situation, you have to be careful of those people. Story time. I wanted to start with that. So I had this friend at school. To me, she was my best friend. She's one of those people that she criticizes people in front of me, and then the next thing is that you will see her and the person all loved up. I'm not going to mention her name, but if you're seeing this video, I want you to know that you're a very bad friend. You were. Why am I even saying you are? You are. You are. No, you're not. You were a very bad friend. Know your place in people's life. That way, you act accordingly. So this girl, she was my friend, my closest friend in school, like I said. We share secrets. At some point, we were even accused of being lesbian. You know what she does? There was this particular girl that she kept talking down on. She would say, I don't like her. Amaka is this. I'm going to call the name. Amaka is like this. Amaka is not a good person. Amaka is this. Amaka is... I didn't go back to school with them for our HND. So they were 1 year ahead before I went back to school. And then she'll come to my place and she'll say so many horrible things about this person. And then I'll still find out that they're still hanging out together. The next time they'll go to club and then they're doing all this. You know how girls go to club and she'll not be rubbing their asses and there's like, oh, my baby is hot. Who? And then this is the same girl you were telling me yesterday, just the night before. She's terrible, she's evil, she's this, she's a jealous person. And you're hanging out with a jealous person. No, that cannot be true. So I had to cut off because I've heard so many things that this particular friend said about me, but I ignored. Mind you that when I was in school, I was not just naive. I would say stupid. Yeah, very stupid, because I'm this friend that everybody will run to when you're in trouble. And then when everything is okay, they will just run away. I got to a point that I started avoiding her because I've heard so many things. And mind you, this person, okay, that will be a story for another day. I will tell you how many times this person has betrayed me. You know when people come to say, why are you friends with this person? Do you know how many things this person has said about you? And then you want to play the hero. I can't let anybody come in between my friendship with this person. This person is my friend. This person, no, sister, she's not your friend. And you're vouching for this. Anybody that criticizes a person before you and still hangs out with that same person, that person is saying a whole lot of horrible things about you behind your back. Okay, I'm this person that after everything, I'll just let go. I'll forgive, because people will keep asking, oh, why are you not friends with this person? You people were inseparable. I often say that a man cannot come between me and a fellow girl. Yeah, I'm still maintaining that standard. But then, yeah, that brings me to people that say that I can be your friend and still be friends with others. That you're having issue with Chinonye or Amarachi or Cynthia doesn't mean I should be having issues with her as well. Hello, I am that pretty friend. Once you do bad or you do wrong to my friends, just know that you're also having issues with me as well. In my family, my sisters often say, my sister is so petty, especially my elder sister. She always calls me petty. Yeah, I'm petty. I'm a proud, petty person. Because if you do me, trust me, I'm going to do you back. If you're not talking to any member of my family and I greet you once and you give me this attitude of, I will never talk to you again. Yes, I'm that person. So don't even come to tell me this so maturity. We should be mature. I am not matured. In fact, I am not a mature person. And I don't even think I will become mature anytime soon. If that person comes to tell you, I am just being close with this person so that I will know what they are discussing about you behind your back. So, hello. I didn't tell you I needed an insider. Or you are my friend, not a detective. So I don't want you to investigate. Who sent you to be an undercover? Who told you I needed an undercover? So that you go and find out what you're talking about me. Why? Please, run away from friends like that. And it didn't dawn on me until I got to a certain age. I realized that was not friendship. It's just an enemy within. If I tell you how many times this girl has broken my heart, she introduced the person I was dating to another person. Can you imagine that? And then I'll be close and I'm crying, oh, and she'll just say, just forget this person. He doesn't like you. He has moved on. Please, know your place in people's life. Stop being friends with somebody who is not your friend. Stop putting this energy into friendship that you know is not real. I'm that friend that they will say, let's bait. She's going to come. I know we are not talking right now, but once you just tell her that, she's not feeling fine and she's in a serious situation, Hannah will come. Hannah will call you, not be Hannah again. And they will bet and me stupidly. I will run like a dog that does not have a destination. I will go. So Know your place in people's life. Know when you're just a joke, when you're just a game to them. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you guys so many stories about this friend because he has taught me a lesson, and I don't want younger ones to be to experience the type of friendship I experienced. Always make friends with people who have the same belief that you do, because this person did all of this because she was not a believer. She has always been this freestyle kind of person, and right now I am saying this to you because I'm just making this as a story to help others. You know the truth, you won't even know if that person is your friend or not. Yeah, you will not. Believe me, you won't even know, but the signs are always there. The signs are always there to tell you the person is not your friend. But we keep ignoring the signs till it breaks your heart to a point that you might never really recover from. And you know the most painful heartbreak? Your supposed best friend breaking your heart, someone you've poured your heart into them, you opened up to them without judgment, and you were not expecting judgment, and the person will just go behind you and they judge you, and even judge you to your face. We see the signs, but we always ignore them. So choose people that choose you. Go to gatherings, the kind of things that you believe. If you're a Christian and you're a believer, always hang out with believers. Even though there are believers, there are churchgoers who are not believers, but they paint themselves believers. So just always hang around with people that do the things that you do, or going in the same light that you're going. Make friends with people who truly have genuine love for God, not people who just do things, with the flow. Don't go with the flow. Go with what the Spirit of God would want you to do. Because at the end of the day, you leave the direction that you were supposed to go. It will expose you to so many dangers. It will expose you to heartbreaks. It will expose you to things that you may not be able to recover from because of what? You chose the wrong company. Okay, because I'm going to do my daily business. I'll see you on the next one, because I'm going to give you so many stories. Choose the people that choose you and know your place in life. Do not assume that you people are on a certain level when you're not. Be careful out there. Know that Jesus is Lord. Love you all.